The Communication Conundrum, the silent killer of productivity, profitability, and shareholder value for your company. Ever wonder how much more effective your company could be if the employees improved how consistently they listen effectively and share information in more collaborative and safe ways, especially during conversations where the outcome really matters? This lack of discipline and less than ideal culture of communication is quantifiably holding back your client relationships, internal productivity, and overall company performance. We can easily show you how this is true. But if these important communication skills and disciplines are so important and pervasive, why isn't your company working on improving this problem more aggressively? The most common reasons are that this less than optimal communication standard has been part of the organization for so long it is now an accepted condition and culture of the organization. And training solutions are too complicated and overwhelming to actually implement into most organizations. So it is believed that people have a set ability to communicate, and that's the end of it. This is a tragic misunderstanding, one that dramatically reduces a company's overall performance and can be measured department by department. The actual conundrum of communication behind this invisible performance and profitability killer is that although you have an understood standard, a unit of measure, regarding how your people must deliver your service to customers, for example, an accounting firm can easily identify when it makes a mistake on a return, report, or filing, or if a software provider has a bug or is not hitting a service level agreement. This objectivity makes it possible to monitor your product or service quality and identify issues when they arise. However, you don't have the same unit of measure for how your people are expected to manage important conversations. This makes it nearly impossible to improve communication and collaboration with clients, team members, vendors, partners, direct reports, bosses, even board of directors. But what if there was a communication unit of measure? An ability to monitor and ensure your teams were managing their important conversations in a highly effective way. What if your people could more effectively influence people's perceptions, behaviors, and decisions through using proven communication skills and disciplines? How much could this improve client satisfaction? Where would this decrease conflict between individuals and groups? What known business issues would probably improve? Who else would benefit from your group's more disciplined and creative ways of sharing critical information? In order to actually accomplish this, there must be an objective unit of measure for these important conversations to enable people to know how to best manage these critical conversations and how they are currently performing the task. The ACT communication model is this missing unit of measure. It clearly defines the steps and gateways required to manage these important conversations. It is not a one-off strategy or a person's opinion. It is the most fundamental and consistent series of steps required for managing conversations when there is an outcome that matters. Because the ACT communication model defines the most basic communication steps, it is easy to learn, practice, and measure its use. This allows your teams the opportunity to learn the ACT process in only hours of training and see quick, measurable bumps in performance. Here is how the ACT communication model can quickly improve the culture of your company regarding how they approach and manage important conversations in only 4 to 6 hours of training time. Step 1. Identify a key business area to improve. Examples include manager to direct report productivity and development, client management effectiveness, client acquisition efficiency, or partner and vendor management. Step 2, take a baseline performance measurement. Step 3, train the team or teams with 2 to 4 training sessions over a few weeks with coaching support and practical exercises between sessions. Step 4, conduct a post-training measurement to observe improvement. It is that fast and easy to make a meaningful improvement in an important aspect of your company. The major reason improvement can be made so quickly is because it is an untapped opportunity. Effective communication has been overlooked, and even small improvements in skills will translate to significantly higher business performance. Training typically costs around $400 per student for teams of 10 or more. Complete the training opportunity form on this page to receive an exact quote. You can expect the following deliverables from the Active Influence Training Program. Agreement by each and every team member that the ACT communication process is the ideal way for them to communicate when a desired outcome is involved, and a standard they should be held to going forward. Measurable improvement of the identified business area. A team playbook defining the processes and skills required to develop and maintain increased communication performance. Video recaps of each aspect of the ACT model for easy review. And a customized ACT performance scorecard to measure performance with the identified conversation type. So the next time you hear a crucial conversation this week not going as desired, you now have a clear and measurable option for improvement rather than just having to endure the discomfort of yet another poor communication event. Discover how much this communication opportunity can help your organization by submitting a training opportunity form today.